Therefore, Munim say apparently there was a second injunction on NDC for about our mobile watching. Na second injunction and so ya drop it. Not to send there Osha NDC and you maketwa and our moye. Yes, we can mean na me say a cobna do for injunction, not knowing. You see NDC ni bia or denta, NDC card bearing member bia or denta. Now our court akwa place injunction. Your friend no Edgar Asamoah Boateng or your card bearing member. No enye adenta sorry ebuakwa or your card bearing member ebuakwa north but oko high court adenta enoko siki order injunction ono so ya te say wa drop it NDC for ayama wa drop it now. I don't know, but NDC opinion for Endra and they've been working because now Omayema Kwabna Dufa dropping injunction, and then this person has also dropped his injunction. Yangonko Kinkain story, no, the person dropping the injunction, and then we will sort of get the reason behind it. Or see, the second case file against the National Democratic Congress has been discontinued by the applicant. This was disclosed by the Member of Parliament of the Medina constituency and private legal practitioner Francis Xavier Sosu. As the work has been done, and as we speak now, that writ has also been withdrawn, and the injunction was withdrawn, and I led the bailiff to headquarters here to have it served and to have it served the electoral commissioner. At yes here, intino, utin semwa eba na say Medina MP Francis Xavier Sosu ono na wedi asem we echi a wo tre se wo mo aye adwuma ema sisi a wo mo ka say say the injunction has been withdrawn. Or say the MP added that with the second injunction discontinued, nothing prevents the EC from supervising upcoming primaries slated for tomorrow, May 13th, 2023. Now, the NDC is also feeling say the Electoral Commission almost your major someone person be supervise. Meanwhile, they have to. Matisa NDC for Ababontia Babema statement say if the Electoral Commission doesn't want to supervise, or more NDC now they have an they have an electoral body. So what they are going to do is they are going to let their electoral body supervise. That's what they are saying. That's what I'm hearing from the NDC. Okay. And you know, we don't know whether the Electoral Commission will say so, okay, they will come and supervise or not. But all the two injunctions in Nana has been dropped. Them based on these two injunctions, no. Electoral Commission can say woman can supervise. Now we'll see. So technically, there is nothing preventing the Electoral Commission from going ahead from going ahead to supervise the election tomorrow. He added, or say earlier, I have seen a story in the world. Earlier, Edgar Asamoah Boateng, card-bearing member of the NDC in Ebuakwa North, filed an application. Ebuakwa North, is that not President Ekufuado's constituency? Also filed an application at the High Court in Adenta, seeking an order to injunct the NDC's presidential and parliamentary primaries scheduled for Saturday, 13th May 2023. Also, in the writ, the plaintiff indicated that the NDC has failed to provide a register as they continue to give conflicting directives on the issuance of a register, which is fueling the uncertainty surrounding the credibility of the impending elections. Also, the plaintiff maintained that the delay of the party and the General Secretary in providing a complete and credible photo album register ahead of the presidential and parliamentary aspirants for verification smacks of a plan to create an undue advantage for manipulation of the presidential and parliamentary primaries. Into it, Nsemo Awoka, Ononso Nsemo Awoka, say NDC 4 and release the photo album. Nezia Makamate say yes, NDC 4 say any photo album no de beto aba. And you know, at the end of the day, no. Say injunction in Nano Ateko. Also, he therefore filed a writ of summons against the party NDC and the EC. Okay, into a filing writ of summons against the NDC and the EC. So there was a second one. And this is the story. And then Francis Sosu and the Bible and Sebeka and said there was a second writ. Hey, NDC Wabro. Oh, NDC for Mwabre. Let's read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying about this. Maybe people will be surprised and shocked, like myself and other. Now, I'll say last minute sabotage attempt abandoned. What's next? Until we have some work on so I say last minute sabotage attempt. No. I'll say now we know NDC are rigging experts. I'll say NDC stock of trade is bloating voter list, tampering with ballot papers, and massaging voting figures. Hence, their constant fear of EC doing same. Thanks to Dufour for the big expose. We have some work on no. I'll say another grass cutter chased into the River Pra. A Buakwa not good. Okay. I'll say we will fish them out one by one when we win. We already know them and their paymaster. I say non-entities, village champion mentality. So you see that a lot of the NDC people are angry. A lot of the NDC, even though the case has been discontinued, no, a lot of the NDC people are angry. Say BBC Echo so. I say I don't like Kume. Okay. I say NDC are very adept at shooting themselves in the foot. Okay. There's an NDC for there. I say, have you also exhausted the party structures to the Council of Elders level, or you are also one of the sponsored candidates by MPP? You see how God is exposing the traitors in the party, like we just witnessed one? Saboteurs. Obinzo say, TV cheap party that everyone rise up to pass through to lead Ghana to steal for friends and families. Ghana shall be shithole country forever, dirty country. I say, ha ha ha, we are living in a strange world where everyone wants to show relevance. I say, has Kobna Dufour sought permission from Koko and Idowu before the withdrawal of the suit? I say, Kobna Dufour suits now withdraw, you know. You can't be papa ben ya pa Koko and Idowu. Koko and Idowu pan a suit withdraw and a ben a year rough. A beshino. I say, yet again and again, another scenario of inconsequential NDC's notorious much ado about nothing is being unashamed outdoored for all and sundry to digest. Hopefully, the NDC would eventually come to their senses by upping their game. Okay. I say, what's next? Kwabena Dufour Yamutu, Gabriel Tredako kaput. The last option is to send in the MPP's invisible and Delta forces. What's depression of a failing government? As a mental health should be taken seriously. So these are the comments coming from social media on this particular act. I don't know what you think, but I'm going to try my comment box. But I say.